Hello everyone, welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. My name is Josh. We're going to be going from Newark Liberty International to McCarran International Airport in Las Vegas, Nevada. Just want to take a minute to also acknowledge all these green dots all over the place. If I'm not mistaken, they're all live players, which is insane. Love that. Anyway, and they're kind of small, but you kind of get the idea. The white dots are all just points, you know. But I did this route last week, a little over a week ago. Just went from Newark in Terminal A with JetBlue on an A321 across the country. Well, we actually, it's funny, I thought about going through the trouble. We went up north, came down over Denver, actually came above Denver, south of Salt Lake, and came in that way for 26 left, which we are going to do 26 left, but we're going to do it the suggested way. It says 4 hours 23 minutes. I guarantee you right now we're going to be slewing a lot of that, and hopefully we'll get it down to, well, I don't know, excuse me. We'll get it down to 2 hours. I just don't have the patience and or the time really to do a 4.5 hour flight, but I also do want to go from Newark to Vegas like I just did. And I came back yesterday, obviously Vegas to Newark. We departed. Oh, what's the opposite end of that? Is it 8? I can't remember. I think it's 8 left. I don't remember. Let's see. We departed 8 left right here. We didn't go all the way down, and we went from here. 8 left, and we yeeted out of there and came in on 4 left on in Newark. Oh boy, sorry for all the zoom in here. We came in on, or sorry, 2-2 left. Yeah, that's what we did. We did 2-2 left. So yeah, we are gonna get this show on the road, and then I'm gonna trim the fat for those who are watching on YouTube, and see you in the next screen. All right. Why is it? Oh, don't do this to me. This always happens after an update. It's really upsetting. I hope it doesn't stutter like this the whole time. I have not once also either seen a A320 UPS as well. That's pretty interesting. Oh my god, I swear to god, if this does this the whole time, we're not going to be able to fly. It's always after an update it does this. It gets so stuttery. Anyway, let's get the batteries on. Oh my god, dude, please. Dock to ground. Tune to ground. Power supply.
Ground JetBlue 957, could you please send a ground power unit? JetBlue 957, a ground power unit is on the road.
And jetway connection, please.
Ground JetBlue 957, could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft? JetBlue 957, the jetway is going to be connected.
Battery switches are on, external power is on, fault displayed. Yeah. Engine air bleed switches are on. APU master switch is on. And the APU start in a second here. Let's get everything else started. Our jetway is connected. We are going to ask for baggage. So I tried to start the add-on for the seatbelt sign and the announcement for JetBlue. Didn't want to work. Not sure why, but it's okay. We'll make do. Maybe I'll pull up a YouTube video of just the seatbelt sign and a JetBlue thing. It could work. Actually, while that works on that, let's get catering on the way. Get this started here.
JetBlue 957, could you please send the catering truck?
I'm gonna do this. This is happening.
JetBlue 957, the catering truck is on the road.
I just want an unedited it's an ASMR video. Alright. When we get ready, I'll just go. Alright, so that's one of them. And let's do a JetBlue passenger greeting. Announcement, maybe. This is all necessary. I don't think it's gonna have any. Yeah, no. We'll just have to deal with this, just the seatbelt sign, though. That's too funny. Okay. Anyway, back to it. Let's get into the cockpit here. We're good there. APU start. Let's get it going. Wait for available lit. And come out of the Budaho. Is that Frontier over there? Oh, somebody's coming in for landing. What airline is that? SpiceJet? Never fucking even heard of that. Available is lit. I'll hit it. Actually, oh. Okay, never mind. APU bleed on. External power off. And we're done with power supply, thank you.
Ground JetBlue 957, I am done with power.
Beacons on. Thrust levers idle. And they are idle, so we can check that. Ignition mode. Oops, not what I meant. Ignition mode is set to start. And we'll get ready for pushback. Let's put our camera in the upper position. Alrighty. Let's turn that on. Let's set our range out a little bit. Our speed up. While they're getting ready in the back there, we'll get all this working. Oh. 250. Very good. Heading. We want our elevation there. Localizer, auto throttles. Get ready to be on. Yeah, flight directory on. Alright, we're ready to go. How are we doing back there? Everything's set. ATC requests jetway disconnection first.
Ground JetBlue 957, could you please disconnect the jetway from the aircraft?
It's funny because you see how these are two right next to each other. I was 16 alpha, which I believe is this connection right here. If I'm not mistaken. Very good. Request pushback.
Ground JetBlue 957 requesting pushback. JetBlue 957 pushback request accepted.
Okay, thank you. This one we're kind of okay with. Just should have a bit of a push here to one direction or the other. I think it's Control P. Is there parking brake? Actually, we'll just do it inside. Okay. Now, think I can figure it out? What do you think? It's better right direction. Oh shit. No, whichever way it goes, we'll just go that way. If it goes that way, we'll go that way. Yeah.
JetBlue 957, your request has been transmitted to the operator.
That's fine. We'll just let that happen. So if I want the tail right, this is my millionth time trying to think of a way to remember this. If I want tail right, push right. Tail left, push left. Tail right, push right. Tail left, push left.
Ground JetBlue 957 requesting
Start
the
the
end of
engines.
pushback. JetBlue 957 request to end pushback received.
Sorry, I forgot to start the engine there. Active clearance. We want to depart to the west. We ultimately, well, we want to go north departure, but we want to go west. So we don't really have a west, so we'll just let them tell us where we're going.
Ground JetBlue 957 with Quebec request taxi to the active west departure.
Look for 4 left. Yes, good job.
Hold short of runway 4 left using taxiway Alpha 2 Romeo Bravo Papa Alpha Alpha Alpha. Contact tower on 118.3 when ready.
Roger. Acknowledge tax clearance.
Taxi to and hold short runway 4 left via taxiway Alpha 2 Romeo Bravo Papa Alpha 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 JetBlue 957.
Sorry, brother, you have to hang on there for a minute. Let's start it up. Let's get our lights on here. Runway lights on, taxi on, we got our anti-ice on. Oops, just fucked that up. Auto. Very good. Ah! They have it in the game finally! What? Oh my god, that's amazing. Sorry for the overreaction. I didn't realize it was in the game. That's amazing. Yes. Yes. Oh my god, I'm so glad to hear that. That's amazing. That's so funny. Is the engine on? Sorry. I don't think I ever put the fuel pumps on, did I? No, I didn't. That would help. There we go. Silly me. We're going to do a double engine start today just because of sake of time. This guy is holding here. We're going to set flaps to 1. Speed brake is down. We don't need auto brakes on. That's amazing. I love it. Seatbelt sign is on. Very good. We're gonna get out of here. Ignition start, engine master on. We'll confirm stabilize in a second. After starting engine, as soon as they are stabilized, we'll do bleed off, master off, engine select mode normal. Unstabilized. I'm gonna get around this guy. Let's look at that second one there. We on? They are stable. Apu bleed. Off. Master. Off. Mode selector. Normal. All checked. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. I can't take Alpha 2, so I'll take Alpha, whatever, I guess 1 or 3, whatever it is. And we'll hop a left there. Thank you for your patience. What aircraft is that? I guess it's I can't tell. There's a Delta, is that? I can't tell. It's too far away. So this is Romeo Alpha to the right. We're on Alpha now. I don't know where Romeo Bravo is. Bravo is this way. Ultimately, we want Papa Alpha, Alpha Alpha. If I'm not mistaken, that's Alpha Alpha is the last one. Papa Alpha is leading up to it. So Romeo Bravo is probably right here. Romeo Bravo is to our right here. Very good. It's a little bumpy here at Newark. Also, our terminals aren't that tall. They are circular like that, but they're not that tall. Alright, here we go. Romeo Bravo. This is pretty much exactly the same way we took getting out of here, too. Let's watch the butter. Romeo Bravo and solid. Generic on final. Yeah, this is it here. Well, even if it isn't, we'll just take it and then hop a left, not a big deal. That is Pop Alpha. We're good. Airlinks. This is all FedEx and UPS over here. So, not quite Frontier and Aer Lingus, but we're Delta even. But that might be right. Even though it's an A380. There's a generic on the roll here in a minute. Whoa, wrong direction there. Alpha Alpha right here. That's Bravo Bravo. Alpha Alpha's at the end. Here we go. Looks like they're on final. Continue tower.
Tower JetBlue 957 ready at runway 4 left departure to the west. JetBlue 957 taxi into position and hold.
Cap. I like I've never got a
Position and hold JetBlue 957.
I never got a lineup and wait. In this game, it's pretty cool.
Executive 309er, contact New York departure on 119er decimal 2. Going to 119er decimal 2, executive 309er. JetBlue 9er 57 cleared for
There we
takeoff
go.
runway 4 left departure to the west approved. Endeavor 463, 7 exit runway when able. Cleared for takeoff.
Here we go, boys and girls.
JetBlue 9er 57.
We're a little heavier today. We're 80 knots, cross-checked, clear, continue. Alright, let's get this nice, smooth takeoff here.
Endeavor 463, 7 exit runway when able.
B1. Oh god. Never put my landing lights on, that's good. Never too late, I guess, right?
JetBlue 9er 57, continue for west departure. I will contact you next when you leave my airspace. JetBlue 9er 57, you are leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved. Newark Tower, JetBlue 9er 57, frequency change.
Looking at a stall here.
Newark.
There you go.
New York approach JetBlue 9er 57 is type Airbus A20 and 3 miles northeast of Newark, 1,900 feet. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace. JetBlue 9er 57 New York approach. Squawk 6422.
Overspeed.
Frontier Flight 29er 60 Heavy, you are 900 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 2,800 feet altimeter 30.28. Squawk 6422 JetBlue 9er 57.
Alright. Oh, God. What is that?
JetBlue 9er 57 radar contact 6 miles north of Newark, 3,500 feet. Cleared through the Bravo airspace. Maintain on navigation.
Here we go, boys.
Descend and maintain 2,800 feet. Frontier Flight 29er 60 Heavy. Cleared through the Bravo airspace. JetBlue 9er 57.
Let's go. A little messy.
JetBlue 9er 57, you are leaving my
Ready?
airspace. Radar service terminated. Squawk 1200. Frequency change approved. Squawk 1200. Frequency change approved. JetBlue 9er 57.
A little messy getting out of there, but that's alright. We... yeah. It's okay. Look at all those planes down there. Anyway, yeah, it was a little messy getting out of there because I forgot the lights and stuff, but I was a little pressured to get everything set before I got too late there. Alright, we are already coming up on 10 soon, so we gotta raise this up to... we'll go up in steps here today. Try something new. Keep that going. Keep on climbing.
9 miles southwest of Teterboro. Contact Teterboro Tower on 119.5 when inbound on the approach.
Hey, we're over 10, so we can increase our airspeed a little bit here.
Tower on 119.5 exit 797.
We'll keep it at 260 as we climb. It'll make up for it. We're going to break through the clouds here in a bit. Oh, look at all that ice. It's a cold one. Let's see, where are we at? Oh, we're just passing Morristown. Perfect timing. Good deal. Let's see. I live right around here. Sense. Right, yeah, all that makes sense. It's so funny how I can tell where I am. I mean, I'm not saying it's very impressive, but a lot of people I know can't really process. I know this is Route 80, this is Route 15, 206 gets it goes in a junction, but also 206 goes through there. Comes out to 6 continues. This is 46. This is Route 46. Goes in and out parallel with Interstate 80, but like underneath it, beside it. Then it comes out. This is 46. And I don't know why it just like stops here, but it continues out. So yeah. Ooh, got some turbulence there. The next one. Yeah, it looks like we're about going over the actually, that's not even 46. That's 46, and 46 goes, oh, Hope Hat, that's so funny, Hope Hat on. And then it goes in between here. This is Route 10. That's what it is. It comes out, and then this is 46 right beside it. I thought this was a little far from it, or this one was a little far from it. But yeah, that's Route 10, and it goes kind of parallel with 80, and then 287 interstate comes probably from up here. That's 23.
647, you are 9 miles southwest of Teterboro. Contact Teterboro Tower on 119.5 when inbound on the approach.
Are we still good? Oh, yeah. Well, it didn't give me that option right away, so we'll just do that.
New York Center JetBlue 957 is type Airbus A20 and 10 miles east of November 05. Request flight following.
JetBlue 957 New York Center. Squawk 0025.
0025.
Squawk 0025 JetBlue 957.
Alright.
JetBlue 957 radar contact 8 miles east of November 05, 17,600 feet. Altimeter tree 0.28.
I have the anti-ice on. Oh my god, there's some fun turbulence we got here.
JetBlue 957, please acknowledge.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't listening. Yeah.
Copy JetBlue 957.
Right. Yeah, as soon as we get up to cruising altitude, I'm going to join my friend in Discord here, and we're going to have a little chat while we fly, but we are almost there. Almost at 20, we're going to go to 30. Actually, we will do that now, so it doesn't level out.
New York Center, United 2069er is at 8,100 feet, climbing 10,000 feet. United 2069er,
gotta be breaking through
New York
here
Center,
soon.
continue as planned. Altimeter tree, 0.25. JetBlue 265 contact New York Center on 124.625.
265.
124.625 for JetBlue 265.
We're at
Jet
20,000.
420, you are 44 miles west.
Gotta be
and
breaking
maintain
her through. You're soon.
6,300 feet. Expect ILS runway 6 approach. 5 Sierra Bravo, Juliet transition. Clear to Sierra, Bravo, Juliet.
We're level, but it looks like we're turning right now just because my mind can't process the fact that we're level. That's what's dangerous. Even in a video game, it looks like I'm about to flip over on my, just the way I'm looking at it. Because it looks like this would be level.
JetBlue 957 contact New York Center on 124.625.
124.625 for JetBlue 957.
Oh, baby. Make sure nobody's talking before we chime in.
New York Center, JetBlue 957, flight level 215.
To Newark 2 Delta, Juliet, you are 8 miles west. Climb and maintain 4,700 feet. Expect vectors, visual runway 10 approach.
Okay.
JetBlue 957 New York Center, continue to Papa Sierra, Bravo as planned. Climb and maintain 4,700 feet. Expect vectors, visual runway 10 approach to Newark 2 Delta, Juliet.
Any minute now. Getting through the sky. Oh, good. 12 o'clock, right? Jeez. Let's check our... I'll look at my story again because it's almost 24 hours. I don't want to miss out if I wanted to save any of it. Cool. Yeah, we want to save that one. Yeah. Thanks, Malwarebytes. Very important information. Oh, we're almost there. Okay. And our last push is to 37,000. Then we'll be hammered down and zoom it across the sky in no time. As soon as we get on some straightaways,
Center, United 2069,
we will
10,100 feet.
we'll slew onto each point.
United 2069, New York Center, continue as planned.
'Cause
Altimeter tree, 0
ain't
decimal.
nobody got time to watch us do all this. Oh my god, I can see the light. We're almost there,
New York
guys.
Center, FedEx 1902 is at 10,300 feet, descending 10,000 feet.
Cloudy day today.
FedEx
Another thing of doing live weather when I flew last week. Hallelujah, we're through. When I flew last week, it was pretty clear the whole way. Although I was Air France, Air France. Oh, that's funny as fuck. Okay. You know, actually, that's not a bad idea. He probably put it so the way she'll say it instead of how it's spelled.
You are 300 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Altimeter 30.23.
Oh, look how beautiful it is. Jesus Christ. Yes, that is, so we had pretty much clear skies the whole way. And I also was in first class JetBlue on their A321, and I felt bad keeping the window open because it was so dark up front. People, I think, were trying to, it was an earlier morning flight, so I think people were trying to relax and close their eyes. I didn't want to have my window open the whole time, so. But it was nice. Occasionally I would open it a few times, but it was bright outside.
New York Center, Yukon 5710 is at
Almost there. Let's hit our
3,500
last
feet, descending 10,000 feet.
assignment, 37,000, which is our cruising.
Yukon
We
5710 New York Center.
long
Continue
overdue.
Yuma as planned. Altimeter
Actually, we're not going to take that off. The
3.23.
seatbelt set should still be on until we get into cruising anyway. So that's what I think anyway. I don't remember. I don't really pay attention to it honestly because I never usually have to get up within the first hour or so of the flight. So I don't really know. I usually keep my seatbelt on while I'm sitting down. It doesn't really bother me. So we put our flaps up right. Flaps are in. Very good. Very good. Very good. Anti-ice is not very good there. Alright. A couple more clouds. Hopefully we'll break through again. We're getting there. Alright, Yukon has never heard of that.
New York Center Southwest 2702 is out of 15,200 feet for 10,000 feet. Southwest 270
We got,
to New York Center. Continue as planned. Altimeter
not
30.22.
I think AB's Allentown, Bethlehem, right? KAB.
United 2069er, you are 400 feet.
Yeah, Lehigh
above your
Valley
assigned
International
altitude.
Airport in
Descend
Allentown.
and maintain 10,000 feet. Altimeter 30.22.
Bethlehem is nearby. That's probably why they call it AKBE. Very cool.
Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. United 2069er.
Okay. There's a plane right to our left there. I don't know who it is. He's down low. Low, 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 low.
JetBlue 957 contact
us.
New York Center on 132.5.
132.5. JetBlue 957.
Going to 132.5 JetBlue 957.
Okay, let's tune to New York Center. Let's listen in for a minute. Make sure we don't interrupt anybody. Sounds good to me.
New York Center, JetBlue 957, flight level 300.
JetBlue 957 New York Center. Continue to Papa Sierra. Bravo as planned.
Papa Sierra, bro. Alright. Let's see. Gotta go up another range. Oh, we gotta go up 2. This is gonna be a long one. Oh boy. Over, let's say about 100 miles out from, 90 to 100 miles out from our next point. Which if we were cruising, I just slew it over there. Yeah, we're got a steady climb here. It's nice and slowly. 37,000 feet within a few minutes here. within a few minutes. Almost there. Jesus Christ. The wild west of Pennsylvania at her. It's funny when you live out like this far out in Pennsylvania, there's really not any airports you can go to other than like Allentown or Philadelphia or Pittsburgh. So it's really up in this area, I'm aware of anyway. Probably fucking ass fucking rates too. I would just drive further to get better rates. I don't know about you, but some of these small airports like Colorado Springs and Allentown are just ridiculously high because they know you really don't have a choice anyway. So I could be wrong. I mean, the only other alternative you have is to fly like Allegiant, which is, you know, it's Allegiant. It's just like any other discount airline. Spirit, Allegiant, Frontiers. I've heard better things about. But they're all the same, really. I mean, they get you to point A to point B in the cheapest
New York Center,
way possible.
New York, November 2317 Tango 7,700 feet. Generic November 2317 Tango, New York Center, continue as planned. Altimeter tree 0.21.
Alright, 33,000 feet. We are through the clouds. And a little bit more here, but there should be pretty well off. Whew! Turbulence. Almost at cruising. What did I just put my speed brakes up. That's awkward. I want to hit that. Awkward. Anyway, let's open the window. Is that how you do it? Yeah, I guess so, right? Just jump out. I hope we land alright in Vegas. It'll be really a shame if we fuck it up. I contemplated coming back from Vegas instead of going to, because the tailwinds would have helped us anyway, but still, I made it from Vegas. We left at a little before 12. We landed around 7 o'clock. Which, adjusting for the 3-hour time difference, is about 4 hours. So that's insane. We left early, and we were predicted to be on the ground 50 minutes ahead of schedule. It's pretty good. It sucked for me, though, because my ride was not there, and I got to work at 7 o'clock, so it took them about 30 or so minutes to get to Newark. But it's okay. Oh shit, I'm tired. Alright, almost there, right? Oh my god, it's crawling now. Almost there. Let's just get up to... Just want this to go a little bit faster. As soon as we hit 37, we can fucking ground pound all the way to Chinatown. slide into place. Maybe we'll just go down to 210. It should start leveling out here anyway in a minute. And we are at our cruising altitude here within 1,000 feet. I always forget that it tells you the distance to the next point. I think. Did it? And there is our cruising altitude. 37,000 feet. And we're gonna jack this up. For now.
JetBlue 957, contact New York Center on 124.9er.
Copy.
124.9er JetBlue 957.
And we'll wait a minute. Give us a few seconds. And contact.
New York Center JetBlue 957, flight level 370.
JetBlue 957, New York Center, continue to Papa Sierra Bravo as planned.
Our engine's a little icy. So I'm kind of confused. We're at 37. Why are we increasing? Is the headwind really that intense? It's odd. Interesting. I'm kind of confused why we're not going much faster. We're at our cruising. Looks like we are having some pretty intense turbulence here, which is interesting. Anyway, we'll let them do what they need to do back there.
United 627, contact New York Center on 123.625. .625 for United 627.
Interesting.
New York Center, generic November 503 Kilo Kilo is at 11,300 feet, descending 10,000 feet. Generic November 503 Kilo Kilo New York Center, continue to Horo as planned. Altimeter 30.21.
barely.
957, contact New York Center on 134.8.
134.8, JetBlue 957.
There we go. Tune to New York Center. Give it a few seconds. There we go.
New York Center, JetBlue 957, flight level 370.
Ow.
JetBlue 957, New York Center, continue to Papa Sierra Bravo as planned.
Alright, so we are at our cruising altitude. We're slowly picking up speed. We'll be zooming here in no time. For those watching on YouTube, we'll see you in the next part. And we're going to take care of some slewing on the stream. And we'll see you when we come back. Alrighty, we're just coming over Denver Center here. Looking at the map. We are just over, where are we? I don't think we're really near Denver. No, I don't think so. If I'm not mistaken, we're just in Denver's area with the center. But I think we're south of it. Not quite sure. So I don't think there's even any airports around here. I have no clue where we are. But anyway, we are in Denver Center's range. So we're going to be getting close to our initial descent here shortly. And then we'll get the seatbelt sign going. And we'll check back in when we're there. Still frosting up here. Alrighty, we are just about to start our initial descent. We've slewed our way across America and we're now ready to start our descent into the Las Vegas metropolitan area. Let's see, we got GCNs, which our next point is going to be at 31350. Our controls are going to be a little bit out of whack here because of all the slowing fucking with the system. We'll go to 31 and we'll hit, descend. Descend to 31 and we'll keep our speed the way it is. So it's going to catch up with itself here. Yeah, look at that. It's going to shoot up because it's going to want to go straight down to 31. It's going to be a nice descent into Las Vegas. We're still icing a bit. Where are we here? I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is the, yes, that's Boulder City right here. This is Lake Mead. And this is the Hoover Dam, I believe, right there. Yep, there it is. Cool. So we'll see that on our,
JetBlue 957, contact Los Angeles Center on 124.85.
Los Angeles Center, baby. Let's go.
124.85 for JetBlue 957.
And then after this point, oh, Los Angeles Center, interesting.
Los Angeles Center, JetBlue 957, flight level 320.
JetBlue 957, Los Angeles Center. Continue to Golf Charlie November as planned.
Woo! Look at that turbulence, huh? Yeah, the winds were in the 20s to 30 on when I was in Las Vegas, both leaving and going too. It's pretty insane. And then once we, whoa, that was fun. Once we hit GCN, we can start our descent. I mean, it's 120 miles. It's such, we're pretty much on the final approach as soon as we make this turn here with some exception. Yeah, so it goes from 31 down to 62. We'll come down to, oh, I don't know. We'll come down to like 25 or 20. No, we'll come down to 20. And I'll ride that out for a while. It'll be a little bit, oh my god, it's so sensitive. Jesus. We can actually increase our speed here. Fuck it, right? No sense in us going so slow. Take forever. A little windy out here. Throwing us around. Look at that. Put our seatbelt signs on. You should have done that in the first place, but not used to it. Fix the quick views here. Icy. She's a bit icy. Oh, really? I didn't know that. They have a landing view, so you can set up. I might do that. I don't know. I kind of like. Kind of do. It's pretty cool. I might do that. Huh. Co-pilot. Alright, we'll do pilot. What the fuck is all this? Oh, they did get the camera. I couldn't ever find these. I should set some key bindings. Should set some key bindings for looking at that as you're coming out. Like when I put the flaps down, I'm gonna keep that here though, so we can easily come back to it while we're coming into land. Got quite a distance here to go. Let's see how much more. We can bring it in a notch. Not really. Still got about 120 miles till we get there, but another 90 to 100 until we get to our next point. We'll do this, and we'll go down to 20. 20.
Allegiant 674, contact Albuquerque Center on 128.45.
Almost there.
Going to 128.45 Allegiant 674.
Riveting content. This approach is like very shallow and long. Try to find a better... try to look for a thing that I can upload my GoPro footage, but I don't have anything for it. I thought I did. That's not it. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna use to get this, because it's taking forever to just download onto my phone just to put it in. So I'm thinking I could just use that wire because I didn't have a program on my laptop and the program wasn't downloading, so I didn't really have much of a choice. I don't really have a memory card adapter either, so who the fuck knows what I'm gonna do. It's not like it's very vital content, but it is what it is. I just brought it for dash cam purposes, but I was actually pretty lazy with making sure it was on and everything, so I don't think I got much. We can jack up the speed here. 350, why not? About 20 now, so we're getting there. Hauling ass. Honestly, we can go down to that. Put it on 11, why not, right?
JetBlue 957, contact Los Angeles Center on 124.2.
124.2 JetBlue 957. Los Angeles Center JetBlue 957 flight level 180.
Oh, God.
JetBlue 957, Los Angeles Center, continue to Preno as planned.
Preening?
Altimeter tree, 0.24.
Yep. Oh my God, so annoying. It's fine. I'm just gonna stay at 13. It's pretty much a straight shot in. Still got quite a distance to go, it looks like. Maybe here? Looks like it's there. Yeah. Way in the distance, that appears to be where we're going. Now we can bring it in one. Holy wind, Jesus.
Southwest
Fuck.
249er contact Los Angeles Center on 124.85.
Yeah, as I was landing
Southwest 249er.
with JetBlue when I went to Vegas, we were coming in, all of a sudden the engine spooled up and we like gassed forward like, quickly, and I was like, oh, we're going around. Like I genuinely thought we were going around, but I don't know. I guess the speed was going lower than they had thought it would, but we just kind of like, and then I was like, oh, okay. I thought we were going around for a minute because like it was a good like 5 seconds where it was the engine spooled up to like really high, and then it went down. And I was like, oh, maybe we just needed a little bit of extra speed and we didn't want to go too low. I don't know, but it was funny. I was like, oh shit, yes, go around. I've never had to go around. They're exciting. I mean, it takes forever to come back around, but it's kind of cool. All right. Whew, knocking me around. I think, we're still far. I think within 40, I'll probably call it. All right, let me take this telephone call. I'll be right back. Back in it. Take that phone call. Okay. Alright, let's see here. We're 16 miles out. We'll wait for 40. And then maybe we can get them to set us to approach here. Yeah, we'll start. No, we still got so much time left. I'm going to stay here. I think because we're at 11, it's only 6,000 feet, not even really. So we can descend that in no time. I will start to slow us down though. Maybe I'll bring it back to 300. Actually, we can slow down pretty easily at staying level, but that's what we'll do first. Is we'll slow to 250, and then we'll drop down to 62.
Southwest tree 919er, contact Los Angeles Center on 134.65.
Coming up on the Mead here.
4.65 for Southwest 39er19er.
Right as we hit pier now, that's when we looks like up there maybe. Looks like we have a plane coming right toward us here, which is not good. Oh, he's up above us. Perfect. Perfect. Alrighty. Alright, let's start getting some things set up here. We have our auto brakes set to medium. I don't need max. We will have flaps start come in once we reduce our speed. Here as well. We don't need landing lights right now. Looks like we are still a bit icy, so we'll keep that, but it's thawing out there. And yeah.
Los Angeles Center Delta 1610 is at 14,900 feet, descending 10,000 feet.
Delta 1610 Los Angeles Center, continue as planned. Altimeter tree, 0.30.
I think that's right. Maybe that's it right there. That's it right up there. Guarantee it. Alright, we are about on our decel. We're within 40 minutes. There we go. There you go. Perfect. Knowledge handoff.
118.4
40
Jet
miles.
957.
We'll slow the baby girl down to at least 3 while we talk. Las Vegas approach. Make sure nobody's talking on it. There's Meade. And the Hoover is over there somewhere. Okay, nobody's talking. We'll call it out.
Las Vegas approach JetBlue 957, 11,000 feet.
We're down
JetBlue
to 3 already.
957 Las Vegas approach, continue to pre-no as planned. Altimeter tree 0.28.
Pre-news pan, altimeter.
JetBlue 957 contact Los Angeles Center on 134.65.
No. I'll acknowledge it, but I'm going to
134.65 JetBlue 957.
Sure.
Los Angeles Center JetBlue 957, 10,700 feet.
Yeah, that's fine. But we're gonna call out here.
JetBlue 957 Los Angeles Center, continue to pre-no as planned. Altimeter tree, 0.34. JetBlue 957 contact.
I would love to. Give me a fucking minute. Oh, good God. Alright, fucking asshole.
118.4 for JetBlue 957.
So annoying. Yep. Contact him again. Oh, why you sent me away from him in the first place.
957, 9,600 feet.
JetBlue 957 Las Vegas approach, continue to pre-no as
Way
planned.
high. What's the next one?
Altimeter 0.34.
52. Set. Speed down to 2. Actually, keep 230. Do that. Nearest airport list. McCarran International. Tower. Full stop landing.
Las Vegas Tower JetBlue 957 is 25 miles east
Landing
with Mike to
lights
land.
on.
JetBlue 957 Las Vegas Tower. Fly straight in runway 26 left. Altimeter tree, 0 decimal tree, 4 wind tree, Asia 19er.
Hi, dude. Come on. Knowledge pattern entry
Southwest
instructions.
2855, clear to land runway 26 left. Number 2, for landing. Follow the generic, on final.
Way high.
Wind tree, Asia 19er.
Let's set up for the
Caution,
next
generic landing
one. We'll
runway
do
26 right.
4,000. Probably need to go down faster.
JetBlue 2577, turn next taxiway.
What's our
Clear
speed
to
at?
land runway
230.
26 left, number 2 southwest
Keep it at
2855.
230 just because we need to get down faster. Acknowledge pattern entry instructions.
Fly straight in runway 26 left, JetBlue 957.
Whoa, Slew Nation.
JetBlue 2577, exit, runway with able.
There's the guy in front of us right there. Alright, are we down to 5? No, we're not down to 5 yet, but we are going to lower our speed so we don't overtake this guy. We can just probably, hear that? Just go down to 4, because it's going to need to anyway, so we'll just set that, get it set up for 35 is the next point. And then I just can't overtake this guy. I'm getting so close to him. Alright, we will put in a set of flaps. Probably do too, honestly. Yep, oh boy. Why are we like dying? Oh, okay.
Southwest 285, 5 exit runway when able.
241, 241.
Los
you
Vegas
bitch.
Tower, Air Mexico 48412 miles east, inbound ILS runway 26 left approach.
190.
Air Mexico 484 Las
Second
Vegas
set of
Tower.
flaps.
Cleared ILS runway 26 left approach. Altimeter tree,
You're
0
down.
decimal tree, 4 wind tree, Asia 19er.
There's this guy just in the middle of nowhere.
Cleared ILS runway 26 left approach, Air Mexico 484. Southwest 2855, turn next taxiway.
2,500. Acknowledged.
Southwest 285, 5 contact ground on 121.1.
3,100. 3,400.
121.1 southwest 2855.
Next set of flaps. Ooh, that's awkward. Let's see what it looks like. Showcase. Yeah, just for the sake of it, put the next set of flaps down.
Air Mexico 484 clear to land runway
We're very close to
26
this guy
left.
right in front of us.
Wind tree 8 at 20. Caution
You
the
just slow
generic
down.
landing runway 26 right.
Cockpit. Landing.
Clear to land runway 26 left. Air Mexico 484.
We need to slow this bitch down. A lot going on. What's our next one? 28.5. We'll do 28. 26 is fine with me.
JetBlue 957 clear to land runway 26 left. Follow the aircraft on final.
Yeah, I see him.
Wind tree 8 at 20.
2-0 is great.
Caution the generic landing runway 26 right.
Okay, thank you. Jesus is stuttering like a motherfucker. Come on, don't crash on me now, please. I'd love to acknowledge you if it would open.
Clear to land runway 26 left,
Is
JetBlue
it not
9
going down, dude? Jesus Christ. Slow down. Way high. Why did it not go down when I told it to? Come on, baby. What was the direction of the wind? 20. From the left. Interesting. Wind is from the left. I need to do that then.
1,000.
Air Mexico 484, turn next taxiway. JetBlue 957, go around.
Fuck you. Ain't going around. Get your ass off the runway.
Air Mexico 484, turn next taxiway.
100. 60. 50.
JetBlue 957, did you hear my last transmission?
Fuck you.
20. Retard. 5.
JetBlue 957, you were not clear to land.
Fuck yourself.
Clear the runway.
I was cleared to land. You told me to go around for no reason. Going around would have just been such a fucking nightmare. It's not even funny.
JetBlue 957, did you copy?
Fuck you. Why is it? Oh, the auto brakes are still on. That's why. Thank you. Knowledge going around.
Going around JetBlue 957.
It's the only option you gave me.
JetBlue 957, contact ground on 127.9er.
127.9er JetBlue 957. Las Vegas ground JetBlue 957, request taxi to the gate.
There's a lot going on there.
JetBlue 957, taxi to gate 224 using taxiway Alpha 7 Alpha Alpha 8 cross runway 8 left Alpha 8 Bravo Zulu Whiskey.
Taxi
Oh,
to gate 224 using taxiway Alpha 7 Alpha Alpha 8
Alpha
cross
7.
runway 8 left Alpha 8 Bravo Zulu Whiskey JetBlue 957.
Okay. Am I cleared across? Something's coming on. Okay, what's ahead of me? Oh shit. to direct. That was pretty cool still. Whoops. Who gave me a pilot's license? Nobody did, because I don't have one. Just knowing where JetBlue parked from when I was just there yesterday. We're over yonder. Alright, this way. Okay. If it would stop stuttering, that'd be fantastic. Zulu eventually, so yeah, we're on the right track. So we're gonna go Zulu Whiskey. That's Delta. Maybe I missed it already. Zulu Whiskey. Maybe I missed it. Oh well, we'll just pick a gate. So now we're in Delta, so we fucked up somewhere. You know what? Let's go this way. Actually, I think I was on the other side of the airport, honestly. No, I had to have been over here. I don't remember. I think I was over there, honestly. Yeah, because when I was... How the hell did we do that? I have no idea. Who cares? I'm just gonna pick a gate. This one looks right here. Looks good to me. Looks so good to me. Actually, that one over in the corner looks good. It's got some ground stuff. Actually, I don't think any of them do on this. Look, Singapore Air A320. Love it. There you go. Control P. There we go. Record time flight. Amazing. That was great. Okay. Awesome. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to just go ahead and continue here, and we'll do all the ground services and stuff, even though they're going to be like, you can't do that. We don't have anything for you. Jetway connection, please. And we'll get
Las Vegas ground JetBlue 957, could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
There you go.
JetBlue 957, the jetway is going to be connected.
Perfect. Turn those off. Yeah, power supply.
Las Vegas ground JetBlue 957, could you please send a ground power unit?
JetBlue 957, a ground power unit is on the road.
Just comes out of the wall. External power available. Let's do that. Baggage services. Everything's gonna be like.
Las Vegas ground JetBlue 957, could you please send the baggage?
Oh.
JetBlue 957,
Okay.
we don't know where the baggage is.
Yeah.
Las Vegas
Just
ground
request
JetBlue
JetBlue 957 baggage is on the way.
Baggage is on the way. Catering.
Las Vegas ground JetBlue 957, could you please send the catering truck?
Boink.
JetBlue 957, we can't send your catering truck. Please retry later.
And now is later, so let's try again.
Las Vegas ground JetBlue 957, could you please send the catering truck?
JetBlue 957, the catering truck is on the road.
Alright, all of our lights are off, our APU is on, our fuel pumps are off. And I think that about ties it up. And we can turn off the seatbelt sign finally. And yeah, I'm just not used to having that yet. But thanks for coming and watching, guys. It's a bit of a sketchy landing. I don't know why it was... I mean, I kind of goofed it with being too high too fast. But we kind of recovered it, and then that plane directly in front of us really goofed us up, and then as soon as he landed, he disappeared off the runway, but it was still registering to the ATC that we were going to fucking hit him, so... Of course. So they wanted us to go around, but that would have been a fucking nightmare, and I don't know how to... I would have to VFR it, and it would just be messy and not very nice, so yay for not having knowledge about how to do all that stuff. Oh well, hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you on the next one. Please feel free to leave a suggestion for a route. Willing to slew.
Las Vegas ground, Spirit Wing
The
640 request taxi
one flight I
to
wanted to do next was
Spirit Wing 640 taxi to gate 53. Via taxiway
the British
Alpha
Airways
4
787
right,
London
Charlie
to
4
Newark,
Charlie.
or JFK. Actually, I think it was JFK I wanted to do it, so. Or even Boston. We haven't done Boston in a while. That might be nice. But yeah, feel free to leave a suggestion, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.